My dryer is making a funny noise, and my wife says I need to fix it. Let's see what this noise sounds like. Does that sound funny to you? I told my wife, I don't know how to fix this. She said, why don't you start by unplugging it? What do you think would happen if we left it plugged in? Probably also need to disconnect this dryer vent. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is take the top off. Got a couple screws right here on the back. Let's keep these safe. Okay, top is coming off. Now it's a party. Next, I'm gonna take this front panel off. Looks like there's just a couple screws here and there. It took some prying, but this part comes off. Now we just unhook these wires. This thing reminds me of my first cell phone. Hello, what's that? Oh, they've hit the second tower. And look at that, the door comes off. I feel like we're in a submarine. Next, we need to get this front cover off, and I think it's just a couple screws. You ever wondered what it looks like from inside a dryer? And then just like that, this part comes off. We're getting closer. This project is a little bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Let's go ahead and take this lint cover off first, see what we find. Is it gonna be full of lint? Let's find out. Hey, not too bad. We're gonna take a quick break and vacuum out the inside. Okay, back to work. I think the next thing we're gonna do is actually pull the drum out. I'm gonna start by disconnecting this wire, then taking out these screws. Now I think I need to take this part off too. And just like that, this part comes off. Hey, here's one of our problems. See this, how this roller rolls? See how this roller does not? So you need the rollers to roll so it rolls the drum of the dryer. And since this one rolls and this one does not, it's likely that's causing that sound. We have this whole kit online to replace the rollers. Looks like there's 4 of them. Let's go. We're gonna use our little wrenchy wrench and take this roller off. Then we'll go ahead and just put our new roller on. Whoa, look at that baby spin. For comparison, new roller, old roller. The next step is I have to figure out how to get this drum out. So I'm gonna lift up on it and try to move this band. All right, it's out, baby. All right, we got 2 other rollers in here. Oh, that could be cause the issue. Or that one. I bet you it's that guy making all the noise. All right, let me vacuum this out and I'll go ahead and change those. To do that, we have to take this thing out so we can take this panel off. Let's start with this screw. Pull that out. To take this guy out, we have to unscrew some screws on the back end. Then it's apparently a lifty-uppy maneuver. And it's loose. There's more wires here on the back end we have to deal with. Oh my gosh. At this point, I'm thinking maybe I can't do this project. But we're this far in, so let's keep going. Okay, I needed to go get some more tools. Okay, I'm gonna pretend like this part was easy for the video, but this part was so freaking hard. But here's a reenactment. Now I got it. Let's replace the roller. Old one comes off. New one goes on. And we tighten the bolt down. Look at that baby spin. Old and busted. New hotness. Okay, the rollers are replaced. Now I have to see if I can put this thing back together. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those clappy things and put this thing back together. And there we go, it's back together. All we have to do now is plug it in and see if it works. If you've made it this far, go ahead and hit like and follow. Okay, moment of truth. Power on and start. Listen to that baby hum. Sounds like it's supposed to.